right, sunshines, let's soldier on. What else can we do? We've had a number of favourites in recent times that I think punters are a little bit wary. They've been running right off the board. We're going to Wednesday, Hollywoodbets Greyville on the Poly, where we have 8 races carded. Hollywoodbets Champion Punters Challenge for your free play. You just need that account. The first race is off at 12:35. The start of the buy-pot, the live streaming www.galloptv.co.za over 7 furlongs. It is a maiden plate. There we go. Dean Cunningham has got the top 2 in the betting. Number 2, McDazzler, who is ridden by Craig Zaki, is quoted just over 18-10. And number 4, Real Ward, 5-2, ridden by Sean Veal, who tries the surface. You must give both of them a chance. Of course, McDazzler, have a look at the form lines, 22-10, 22-10, 28-10, 12-10, has led the side down. And when I say the form lines, if you go into the run behind Record High, you're going to see 8 runners, no winners. Go to the form line behind General Bing, you're going to see 17 runners, no winners. Go to the form line behind Gorgeous Dude, you shall note 38 runners, no winners. Sandwiched between those, you've got the Run to Rio form line, which is fairly good. But we know the other day, Freddie Slater on form looked a massive runner, and that one ran completely down the drain. So what do we do in the first race? Having a look at the balance of them, you've got a horse here called Pleased to See You. Working well, Quartet Chance. That's been rested, though, 227 days, but is very nicely related. Sereno Mudley for Andre Nell. And you also got number 8, Mr. Hot Stepper, who's at 3.03. That's been off, though, 185 days. The comment from Glenn Codson is, may need the run. End of it, I'm going to go a few here in the buy-pots. But the 4, Real War, who tries the surface, is going to be my narrow choice from the 8, Mr. Hot Stepper. Then the 2, McDazzler. And the 3, Pleased to See You, 4-8-2-3. Look, McDazzler can win, but I've just had enough. 4-8-2-3, race 1. There's no banker there for me. There's certainly not in the buy-pots. The second is the Gallop TV YouTube channel, which has run over 1,700 metres. This is a maiden plate, and I'm going to go with this as the nap of the day. You've got to find something. You know, the last form line, I'm talking about number 2, Art Nouveau, when second, beaten 6 lengths by Coral Blaze, that does not look like a strong form line. In fact, it looks like a diabolical form line. But then you take into account this particular field, and this field is equally as bad. So I think that there could be scope after that improvement last time out from this 200,000 buy. Tristan Godden hopefully can get this one home for us. So I'm going with the 2, Art Nouveau. In front of the 5, that to me looks like the main danger. I won't give up at 5.56, Muzi Yeni for Paul Lafferty. Then after that, the 1, Perfectly Picked, 2 runs on occasion, and the 3. 2-5-1-3, race 2. Last time out, I liked a little bit of this 9 Yellow Jacket, but my goodness me, that horse falls in a hole. So 2-5-1-3, race 2, and we're going to nap Art Nouveau. We're taking our chances there. Race 3 is the first leg of the pick 6. The third race, you've got this horse 7, English Primrose, 2.27. You've got 2, Canford Queen, 2.86. I like Canford Queen with the claiming 4, Appy. But I'm going to lean towards a horse's 1 from 1 course and distance called Off Limits at 4.55 for Louis Gerson. This horse is down in class, and last time out run 7th behind Vian's Queen. Giver's Grace has come and won from that form line. 84 down to a 70 in the merit rating at 4.55. I think there's more value there. So I'm going with a 5, Off Limits from the 2, Canford Queen, the 7, English Primrose, and the 1, Pink Diamond in the third. 5-2-7-1. Halfway stage, first leg of the jackpot is the 4th on the cards. Now, I see Cornet Spiss has got some runners. Interesting is Circle of Grace. The Poly form line has run on the Poly 3 times for 2 wins and 1/3. The 2,000 metres could be a little bit of a stretch, but at 7.14, I certainly give that a chance. But I'm going to go with this horse that Craig Zaki has done well with, number 1, Lucretius. The main reason is if you look through the form lines, horse runs on very well. But I'm going to back it up with the 4, Circle of Grace. So 1, Lucretius, 3.03, 4, Circle of Grace, 6, King Bavarian, who's at 2.86, that's the favourite. And then the 3, Blazing Light. 1, 4, 6, 3. Race 5, the Greyville Convention Centre, is run over 1,600 metres. Now again, I'm mentioning Cornet Spiss, who's got a few runners on the programme, a couple of runners. He's got the Zoom Bomber, who's at 4-1. Now this one is up in class, but carrying 53.5 kgs. And I looked through some of those form lines. If you go back 3 runs, was 3rd on the surface behind Shoefella. But more importantly, if you dissect the Gauteng form lines, I don't think they are the worst around. Worrying factor is the horse has only won 1 of 29. But at 4-1, that's going to be my first choice. Number 3, Zoom Bomber, I believe will go well, yeah. Very consistent is number 4, Kanyisa Ndlela. That's going to be my second choice, then 6 and 5. 3, 4, 6, 5, race 5. Race 6, run over a mile, is a merit rated 73 handicap. And yeah, I'm going with an each way. I'm taking my chances at 8.33, 1.41, Calvin Abib, 4, Andre Nell, on a horse who also has no polyform to speak of. But I like what I saw on the Cape form, and I think could take to the surface. Hopefully it does. And that one, as I say, 8.33, www.hollywoodbets.net, 1.41 a place, so that's good enough a price as an each way. It is a hotly contested race. There are others, the 5 from the Hollywood Syndicate owned by them. Mike de Kock is 2-1, that's the second choice, so 1 and 5, I'll go those 2 basically, but the 1 is going to be the each way value, hopefully. Then the 6 and the 4, 1, 5, 6, 4. Gwele, I think it's called, number 5. Race 7 is a very open contest. This is a merit rated 73 handicap for the fillies and mares. And yeah, I liked a bit of this horse who's come well, called Heirloom, from the Robin Klaasen yard, Cabello Matsignani, at 3.57. Someone's phoning me whilst I'm recording. So 6, Heirloom, in front of 2, Million Voices, the 4, Princess Anna, and 7, Avernian Goddess. Now I looked at this Avernian Goddess as 1.82. Look, it's another one who can win, but I see in the maiden there's beat a horse called Head Girl, and it doesn't take much to beat Head Girl, that's for sure. 6, 2, 4, 7, race 7. Race 8, Hollywoodbets Bright Future, run over 1,200 metres. Stuart Ferry's got 2 horses that are very consistent, great form. The 1, Hippocrates, the 3, Preemptive Strike. You obviously can't leave them out. But again, Hollywood have a horse that I think has got a chance. I like the Cape form, Gareth van Sale, Marco van Rensburg, to be thereabouts. I'm going 8 Stars in Heaven from the 6, Kalahari Roller, the 1, Hippocrates, and the 3, Preemptive Strike. Although it's a small field, I'd throw all 4 of them in there. 8, 6, 1, 3. So let's hope it's a good one for punters for a change. Hollywoodbets Greyville, Wednesday, the 16th of October. That's us midweek. We'll see you again for the usual double-header fare on the Saturday. Enjoy, sunshines. All the best to you. Hit them hard. Bye-bye.